Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to tonight's main event. We have mayohosko coming at you at 60 frames per second, 4K resolution, no sugar, no filler, just real whole egg! Let's get ready to Lego!
Hello, it's me, mayohosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel.
Mayohosko, it's your boy, JP.
Real whole egg. Everybody say real whole egg. Real whole egg.
Real whole egg.
Real whole egg.
There we go. Capture that, Mayo. That's for you. That's for you.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to mayohosko. Go check them out. Real Whole Egg, a really fun show.
Everyone say real whole egg at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Real
whole egg.
Sweet. I'll cap that and then add it to the intro.
That's kind of fucked up though. It's a little off-centered.
Real whole
egg.
eggs.
Oh, our timing was off, but
Do we go
that's
slowly
okay.
or fast?
I think that was fine. Is that fine, or do you want us to
Yes,
do it
because
slow?
I actually prefer it when people do it all out of sync because that makes it more authentic.
Yeah.
Everyone on the panel say it at the same time. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What are we saying again?
Real whole egg.
Whole egg.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Real
Whole egg.
egg.
Close enough. Well, if you don't mind me saying, a little bit of no sugar, no filler, a whole lot of real whole egg coming up on these Fridays.
Hello, Miss Zambi here, saying real whole egg. mayohosko channel. Go check it out.
Real whole egg. There we go. I don't know what else you want. Wait, why am I... Are you talking about like what goes well with mayo? Also, how did you even come up with the name mayohosko? Like, do you just love mayo? I don't know.
Rolling into the chat, we got to give a shout out. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg. Splat out. That's what I'm talking about. Mayohosko. 2 whoop salute, Mayo. Welcome to the jankiness.
For mayohosko, I give you a real whole egg. Wait, where did all these other eggs come from? What in the name of the Emperor is going on?
Everyone make sure to send in your videos of saying real whole egg and I'll add you to the intro. Thank you.
What's the buzz?
Take it home with you.
Well, hello everybody, and this is not real whole egg. I'm just home from Chicago, is all.
But it's not real whole egg. Why not?
Because it's I'm back from a insert Lego convention here stream.
Homecoming stream.
Yeah, it's a homecoming, so to speak. Because I always like to do them when I get home to recap the convention.
Very nice. I have a feeling you have quite the builds that you got to see.
Yeah, and I'm happy to answer anyone's questions. So I did trade some sig figs.
Holy smokes!
These are the sig figs that I built last year for trading, and I did trade with a couple people.
You got quite a few there. What's that, like 50?
It's about 70 because I traded with I think 5 new people.
Nice.
And a bunch of people gave me some of their printed bricks. and also got some new stickers or billboards in my city. And I mailed off two of the giveaway winners. Because Dude 21 the last giveaway, and Lego Productions AZ won the second to last giveaway. I still got to send out Dave his giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the that's on the points thing, right?
Yeah, it is. I deleted the latest upload because it was meant to be unlisted, not public.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is my mock card from Chicago.
Oh, very nice.
And I'm going to keep this as a memento forever.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. And also, I finally got to bring home a bottle of Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
It just had to be empty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I was at the airport, when I cleared customs, I refilled it with water. I ain't paying for airport water.
Yeah, exactly. $10 for a bottle.
Yeah, and I recommend whenever someone stays in a hotel in the US, go find your nearest Trader Joe's and buy a 1.5 quart bottle of water for 79 cents, and just refill it over and over and over again.
Yeah. You can buy a case of water at Walmart, and that comes with like 24 of them for like $8.
That's what a lot of people do where their water is shit. But Illinois water isn't all that too bad. Because any of the states near the Great Lakes isn't all that bad. And I'm guessing any states near the Mississippi River isn't all that bad either.
Well, you know, Flint, Michigan has the worst water in probably on the planet.
Yeah, that was because of a chemical contamination because of the post Rust Belt.
Yeah, the pipes. A lot of the pipes. Yep.
Yeah. So this is my stack, my ever-growing stack of 1x8 bricks.
Very nice. And then what did you got on the? What's your first one?
My first one, actually, whoopsie, somebody's got out of place. It's supposed to go. It's supposed to go the other way around. Yeah, so my first one was new attendee, Brickworld Chicago 2023, and it's a recognized iPhone networking event, and then those same two for this year. And then this year, this time I got an iHeart Brick link from someone. I got the London Bridge Bricks. I got the AZ Pinoy. I already had the Mr. Bookie Boo. I got a Lego Team B. I already had the Shy Time Is My Time, but I got it sitting on a stoop.
Oh, okay, cool. And then you got a whole plate. Friday Night Bricks.
And I also got this 1x6x5 corrugated steel wall panel from Friday Night Bricks.
Very nice. Hey, Brick is Life.
And I also got some printed 2x2 stickers from people, but they are currently on my mosaic. But I got a sitting on the stoop sticker, which will go on a billboard. I got a Jason's Bricks and 5 Oswald, and I got a Bricking News.
Very nice.
And I got some stuff from Eclipse Graphics, which were which some of that stuff is also still on my mosaic. But I got these 2 bags of street signs.
Very nice. They do the windows too, don't they? Like the stained glass windows and all that stuff?
Yes, they do a lot of good prints. I always look forward to Eclipse graphics at the convention. So I got one with the Lego sounding names, and I got one with the streets that are numbers.
Yeah. I saw that, and then the other one had streets like Mock Street and everything like that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and so we also went to the Lego store, and I got some stuff. I got this Pab box, and we're going to do an unboxing right now.
Nice.
This is what's this is what's inside.
Oh, the trees are nice.
And just wanted to mention we have a Dave, co-host, Wicker's Life, and Joel Wicks in the chat. But Wicker's Life has to go.
Good night. What's up, Joel?
So you can see a lot of these pieces that I'm going to use for Space Mocks.
Space.
The Final Frontier. And they had some white Z-axis clips. So I'm glad to get those. But they also had a bunch of the pine trees, which is the main reason I bought this box.
Very nice. How many? You get almost a whole box full of those?
Yeah, I got as many as I could fit in a box, and I'm gonna count it right now because Cooper Kayak and I, who is a commenter on a couple of Brickheads, we cleaned house of them. He got, I think, 50 something, and I'm gonna count mine. I prefer the boxes, Joel, because you can fit more square things inside.
Yeah, I'm on the same page, Joel. The box is it for me too, especially since I buy a lot of filler block, and so when I go to the pad wall, I'm buying a lot of square brick and plate, so I can fit so much more in there. I don't have to worry about trying to fill in the small little cubby holes with parts I don't even really need.
So whenever I see these on the pad wall, I always want to buy them.
Yeah, anytime that I see any kind of leaf element or plant element on the pad wall, I buy about as much of it as I can.
I had the new style grass pieces / flower stems on the wall when I first went there. But when I went back, they sold out.
Yeah, I got quite a bit of the leaf elements off of there. I got like a Ziploc gallon bag full of purple and green leaf elements.
Yeah, I know that some people jump at the opportunity and always buy multiple boxes whenever they have good foliage.
Yeah, I could use Duplo, Joel, but a lot of the spots that I do is that I would only be using like 1, maybe 2 Duplo pieces because I have it built more like a cave, and so there's a lot of detail. So the wall may only be like this thick, and then get skinnier, then get fatter, then get skinnier, and so I end up just using bricks to fill it all in and tie it all in, just because I don't really have some spaces in the mountain I could probably get away with Duplo. But on like the smaller mocks, like I'm building the Aqua Zone mock, I can't get away with any Duplo. I appreciate the advice though, man.
I got 62 of these pine trees.
Oh.
62 of them.
Were you staggering them so they kind of like stuck together like a cone?
What I do with them is I like to put them on the curves of my railway lines.
Oh no, I was talking about how you packed them in there. Like you used
I just put them loose in there. I didn't have time to pack them.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because if you put them opposite of each other and push them together, they take up less space.
Yeah, so I'm very happy with all those pine trees. So I'm gonna put these back. And actually, when I got home, I was editing some videos and I found some old footage on my phone that was taking up space. And I was like,
very nice.
And I was like, I'm gonna do 2 videos about talking about how my mocks, how the quality of my mocks have gotten better over time.
Oh, for sure. I looked at something that I built when I came out of the Dark Ages, and I look at it now, and I'm like, and that's crap.
Yeah, because I made a bunch of mocks back in 2017, and those mocks don't compare to the stuff I made 6 years later. Because all that was needed was some simple changes to make them look much more realistic.
Yeah.
And so I filmed a video of the tip of the excavator digger.
Yep.
With Brick Trains and Jason's Bricks and 5.
Oh, you took it with you up there and did a video with it up there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And at the Lego store, I also bought these 2 space CMFs.
Hey, dude, Jude, what's up, buddy?
Hey, dude, Jude.
Let me see those space CMFs.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to open... I used the minifigure scanner. One of them should be the Ice Planet guy, and the other should be the Blacktron guy.
Oh, okay, very nice. I actually just got the Blacktron guy the other day.
And I don't care about the boxes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, open them from the side here. Okay, so this is the Ice Planet Girl, which is probably my most hyped figure of the whole series because it has the penguin in it.
The robot penguin.
Yeah. Because they didn't have the penguin piece back in 1993.
Very nice.
And I don't think they came out with the penguin until the Lego Batman set in 2006.
Oh, really? Batman is what got them to finally make the penguins, huh?
Because when they made the penguin figure, I believe that was when we first got the penguin.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't do like a zoo theme by now.
They've done some zoo themes in the Duplo set.
Yeah.
So that's the checklist. So I'll show off. So we now got the Ice Planet Girl. We should have the Blacktron, mutant, but I'm still on the hunt for the M-Tron guy.
So real quick, is the transparent saw blade, is it the same kind of trans orange from the 90s?
It's not. No, it's not. It's trans orange, not trans neon orange.
No, disappointing, but it's all right. I get it. They're not going to bring that back.
But I am probably going to replace this trans orange with one of my old trans neon orange ones.
Yeah, those. I've got one right now. I actually, out of all the Lego I have, I only have one. I want to try and get more.
Yeah. So I was looking forward to unboxing these two when I got home. I'm just not sure how it's supposed to go on because okay.
I always want to call it Bricktron.
Now, because is there instructions? Okay, there is instructions for this figure. Okay, so that goes inside of this open stud. Have a good night, Joel.
2:20 a.m. All right, Joel, take it easy.
Okay, and then that goes on like that because this is a build for a chainsaw. And what I like about these ones is that you got the little star patterns.
The galaxies.
Yeah. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
I had a feeling that was coming. That's too funny.
Yeah, so that's the Ice Planet Girl. By far my favorite figure of this whole series.
How's that chainsaw? How does it hold the chainsaw?
So there's her epaulets.
Got you.
Have a neck attachment at the back for 2 studs. It's kind of similar to the old Nexo Knights epaulets. And she also comes with the red hair.
Okay, I was gonna say, what brick is that? Is that like a square brick, or is that a coffee cup?
It's a weird specialized piece. It's a snot piece
with a handle.
No, it's a snot piece, but it's got a 180-degree vertical back. Sorry, a vertical back.
Got you.
So it's a new piece. Hey, Johnny.
What's up, Johnny G?
Just unboxing CMFs I bought at the Lego store from Chicago. Now let's open this one. She is hot.
That's too funny.
But she's got the red hair. And yes, this is the Blacktron mutant.
Perfect. I think he's probably the coolest one.
I definitely wanted these ones more so than the M-Tron, which is why I didn't bother to spend more time to go. Which is why I didn't bother to spend time to go and try find the M-Tron. I will get it eventually, but when I heard from other friends that were at the Lego store saying that they had these were scanning, I was like, yes, I got to pounce on those. I think some people did walk away with M-Tron, but not me, because I grew up with Ice Planet and the Blacktron too, which is why these two are my favorite. But I definitely do need to get the M-Tron, kind of like how I need to go onto Bricklink and get the goat herder from last year.
Oh, the goat hoarder from the last CMFs?
Yeah, the goat herder.
You know, I took that into OBC to see what I would get for them because I've got like 20 of them, and they only want to give me $3 for them with the goat.
Yeah, they'll short change you.
Yeah, I was like, that's not even how much he cost when I bought him for $5. Yeah, forget that noise. I said, I'll just keep them for $3.
So he's got two guns.
Yep.
And he's got a spare of his hairpiece, and he's got a spare of his breathing apparatus.
You see that his face is halfway turning also, yep.
Yeah, because he's a mutant.
halfway through the transformation.
Yeah, because the right side of his body is turning green.
That new leg is pretty interesting. That's the same one they have on that purple figure from the last Series 25.
And I don't have any pizza photos, Johnny, but I always enjoy Sparrows when I go to the US because of their deep dish. So that was all the Lego I bought at the Lego store.
Johnny G, yeah, he said he scanned the codes.
Yeah, because it was a Brick Lover 18 and Cooper Copper Kayak who let me know the specific app. So yeah, that was all the Lego I bought at the store. Didn't buy anything at Bricks and Minifigs, so let's get on to what I bought at the garage sale. I got Plants from Plants. This was only $4.
Nice.
And also, I got the basketball McDonald's Happy Meal set.
Are you planning on opening this?
No, I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping all of these Happy Meal toys sealed.
I figured as much.
Yeah, because this was only $3. I haggled on both of them. So I had the soccer one. I had the hockey one. Now I've got the basketball one.
Very nice.
So we're gonna open the Plants from Plants.
Yeah, $4 for that. That's a pretty good deal. If it comes with as many parts that are on the cover.
I think this was originally $5, and it's sealed.
Yeah. I wish they still made like parts packets like that they sold on the shelf, especially out of like pieces that majority of people use.
I don't know why they discontinued this set. It's fantastic. It's probably the second best or the third best foliage pack they've ever done, behind the one that came with the cypress tree and the one that came with the palm tree.
Yeah. Which one came with didn't one come with a stump?
That would have been for a Wild West accessory.
Oh, yep.
So this is what the pamphlet looks like. And that's the back. So I'm gonna get out the pieces I care about in this.
Could be all of them.
No, I only care about a certain pieces. I don't care about the pieces in here because I've got tons of them. But what I don't have as much of, it might have been a GWP when they were trying to clear these out, but I do remember people being able to buy them separately when they came out. It's just that I don't think they were that much of a hot seller, which is why they discontinued them. Which I don't know how they couldn't be a hot seller, because everyone loves to buy foliage from the pab wall.
Yeah, like most Lego shops, you see that green cylinder with the 3 leaves that hang off of it? The one in the bag that you said you didn't care about?
Yeah. So we got two pine trees. We got 2 pine trees, and we got 3 of the brush bushes.
What's up, Clever Pig?
Hey, pig. So we got 3 of the brush bushes, and I only had these from my childhood. I've never had a brand new version of the brush.
Did you have AquaZone or Western that those came in?
I had Islanders.
Oh, yep.
Oh, I can believe it, Dave, because CMF series normally last less than 6 months. because they do multiple series per year. That is actually the life cycle. And I'm going to save the most interesting one, according to you, for last. You'll have to wait for that, RC. But I did get some vintage stuff. I got this Space Police 2 set.
Oh, very nice.
Called Galactic Chief. This was only 10 bucks. No one, yeah. There was, I don't think there was any instructions, but it comes with the, it comes with the pieces. I just wanted the box, because I think the Space Police boxes were some of the best from the time. And we're actually going to build this right now. And I've never had a Space Police 2 figure before.
That was another short theme, wasn't it? Only a couple years?
Most of the space themes were only a couple years. Oh, Zisu's here.
What's up, Zisu?
And I'll tell you what, I was telling Zisu that when I get my city back up, eventually I do want to do another Paradisa month.
Oh, speaking of Paradisa, I got something this past week that's from Dolphin Point.
Oh, we'll have to talk about that after this.
Paradisa, Paradisa, sun is shining all day.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, talk about your Dolphin Point when you come back, and I'm going to be building this. So it's going to be difficult without the instructions, but I can loosely follow what they've got pictured on the box. I like that it comes with this light grey piece. I've only ever owned this in black and blue.
Very nice.
Yeah, so tell you.
Here's what I got.
Oh, a dolphin.
Yep, I got two of them actually. For the Aqua Zone. The other ones, the newer ones, they just do not look like dolphins like these do. Like, well, I mean, I guess they do, but they look like they're jumping out of the water more than swimming through the water. So, I was able to grab. They had two of these up there, so I grabbed both of them. But I thought these were pretty cool.
Are they the old light gray dolphins or the Friends dolphins?
Nope, they're the old light gray ones from Dolphin Point. The Friends one, I did have those, but I don't like them, man.
Now I need. I think this goes on like this, so you can open it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think this just goes on right here.
That's a 90. Those are both 90s pieces that I discontinued. One with the studs all the way around, that like 2x4 brick or whatever it is, with parts or the studs all the way around it.
Like, I guess some of these go on the bottom here. I need to get online instructions for these. What is it? It's Lego 6813 from 1992. Get the instructions.
It's asking you if you like cheese, Mayo.
Got a brick instructions. No, I don't like that kind of cheese. I really only like cheese that you can put onto other stuff. I don't like eating straight up cheese.
What's your favorite cheese for like a sandwich?
My favorite cheese for a sandwich would be whatever the most flavorful cheeses are at Subway. So in Australia, my favorite would be Old English. In the US, my favorite would be Pepper Jack.
Old English, explain that one.
Yeah,
is that an Australian thing?
Well, Old English kind of looks like American cheese with the color, but it's more bitter.
Huh. Yeah, Pepper Jack's my favorite.
Yeah, because when I think of because like those are that's the most flavorful cheese at Subway, which is why when I went to Subway on Thursday, that's the one I got on my Subway. I'm trying to find this. Okay, yeah.
What's up, our toy world? I always do that.
Oh, Witchy! Hello, Witchy.
What's up, buddy?
So if you don't know, whenever I see Witchy, I always like to do this hashtag. Okay, there we go. And put this at the back here. And I think there's another piece. Obviously, get this ad out of the way.
Dave, yeah, for some reason, almost every single Friends animal does look weird. Very animated, cartoonish.
Okay, I'm missing. I'm not sure where this 1x2 tile a plate goes. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm not sure where that goes. So now let's build the minifigure. I've never put together a Space Police 2. Well, actually, I've never put together any Space Police figures before.
Hey, Richie over there at our Toy World was saying that he's going to do different, instead of weekly videos, he's going to do mini documentaries. So the first one he's talking about doing Western.
Yeah, because he's been wanting to do that for a while now, kind of like the videos that, kind of like how BFAB used to do investigative style videos, and people have actually said, well, why don't you do the same formulas as our Toy World and BFAB? And I'm like, that's a lot of work. And those scripts I was talking about years ago, I still haven't finished them.
I'm assuming you're talking about like the Western Lego theme. That's what he's talking about there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's cool. And then so what? Just do a bunch of research on it and how it all came to be.
Yeah, because if I wanted to do something similar to BFAB and our Toy World, I want to do a timeline of the different sets and my thoughts of them going along the timeline.
Is that similar to like RR Slugger?
Kind of.
Okay.
But I want to create my own formula, so that's the set.
Very nice. Very nice.
Let's get the
minifigure. I'm assuming that's like a space blaster.
Well, this is the Galactic Chief set.
Yeah, I meant in the minifig's hand.
Yeah.
And I see what piece is there. I thought it had studs all the way around. Oh, and he is the chief. That's why he's got the
white megaphone.
I was gonna say they call it a lapel. What he wears on his shoulders.
Yeah, he's got the red epaulets.
Yeah.
So that was a nice little small set. Now we've also got this race car.
Oh, very cool set.
From 1996.
You see what was cool about when they made sets like that is they actually had another truck that you could buy a bigger set that came with more race cars, or you could at least get the one race car.
Yeah, the Indy Transport.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all the pieces. But what I mainly bought it for was the pamphlet.
Does it come with the one that shows you? Yeah. See, I framed mine. I've got a bunch of those framed.
Let's look at.
I actually have that one.
And what I love about this one is it's got my favorite set from 1995.
Yep. That launch pad is really nice. I think I have the one before it. I don't have that one because that's two base plates.
Yeah, you got the one with the printed NASA on it.
And that one just says United States, right?
Yeah, I don't believe this has any of the NASA logos. It's just got the Launch Commander logo.
Got you.
And also got the Indy Transport you were referring to.
Yep.
Right there. You got the fast track finish. Got the one of the red airplanes. Got one of the beach sets, and you got the Metro PD station that we were talking about on that one stream.
Yeah. And then of course it always came up with like the epic picture of it going down in the city.
This isn't the first town space set. Those came out in 1991 before the Launch Command thing.
Oh no, I was meaning like
Oh, I'm referring to Our Toy World's comment.
Oh, okay.
And the back is what you like.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah,
Indeed. That's what I'm still working on.
Yeah, I've never had a pamphlet with the Aquanauts and the Aqua Sharks. Only the Hydronauts and the Stingrays.
And that one right there is the two biggest sets for both factions. That's the biggest Aquanauts and the biggest Aqua Shark set.
Yeah. Then you got the Royal Knights.
Yep. Pirates.
You got the Pirates with the red beard runner. And you got the Explorians, which is a theme that Macro Bricks grew up with. And then you got a fireboat, one of the trains, that's the cargo railway, the model team Blue Fury, and two Technic sets.
That model team set, I had that when I was a kid. That was one of the first sets that came out with the chrome parts. That boat also had chrome parts in it. That's when they started bringing out the chrome stuff.
Yeah, the mid 90s is when they started rolling out chrome, but then they just went gangbusters with chrome starting in 1997.
And then when they quit, like 2000?
2004. When the new CEO came in.
And that was what was the last theme? Rock Raiders?
I believe Star Wars was technically the last thing to include
with that starfighter, right?
Yeah, with the Naboo starfighter.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And also pretty cool, you get this little pamphlet for the Lego Club.
Yep. You used to send it in. You used to be part of the Lego Club. You would fill it out and send it off, and then yep, there you go. That's how you used to do it, right there.
Join the Lego Club for free. So this time it was called the Lego Club. Back when this time the magazine was called Brick Kicks. And so yeah, you can travel back in time and fill out your details.
Yep, they used to have a thing that you could order parts off of that too, like
it was
parts packs.
It was the mail order at the back of the catalogs.
Yep.
And I have some of those mail order forms.
Yep, I have a bunch of those. I also have a bunch of those catalogs that have like all the themes. Like you could just put it was like a little booklet.
Yeah, so I've got a 1999 catalog, a pamphlet, a 1996 pamphlet, a 1994 pamphlet, and now I need to get into contact with people who have the rest of the pamphlets from the 90s. If anyone wants to hook me up, I'd be more than happy to get in contact. There was a guy at Brickworld Chicago that had hundreds of them, and but he said that he couldn't find them.
Wait, what?
He couldn't. He knows he has them, but he can't find them. It's lost in his storage.
Oh yeah, that's high possibility.
So I need to get So I need to reach out to my fans. Do you have any of the pamphlets from the 90s or the 80s?
I think I have a double of a couple. I'll send you a picture on Instagram.
Yeah, if you have any duplicates, I'd love to see which ones, because I'm looking for specific years.
Yeah, in fact, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna find out right now.
Yeah, I think a Buck Chop would have a bunch of them because he has a decent amount of print media. But now we're going to build this race car. This is what LEGO used to call a Formula One race car in the city theme before they came out with the Ferrari Scuderia races set in the 2000s, which I actually grew up with one of the micro versions of a Ferrari Formula One car. That was a part of the fold-out racetracks with the tiny turbos. If anyone remembers those things. Let's get this down so slightly. And this is a fold-out instruction. This is a fold-out. And nowadays, you really only see fold-out instructions for the pamphlet. No, sorry, not for the pamphlets, for the poly bags. Like, I remember getting a bunch of the Fire Chief cars because I wanted the pine tree. It was an old poly bag from 2016. I hoarded a bunch of them because I wanted the pine trees. And so I have a bunch of those instructions which are fold outs. And let's turn the leaflet over. So this is car number 4. Oh, need to put a plate behind here. And this comes with printed 1x4 white tiles with the Octan logo on them. Like this. It includes 3 of them. And they use the 1x1 light grey studs to represent the cylinders on the engine. It's a rear engine car.
All right, Mayo. What years are you looking for now, buddy?
Well, I'm looking for 1990, 91, 92, 93, 95, 97, and 98.
Okay, so pretty much all the 90s.
Yeah, because I've only got 3. The 94, the 96, and the 99.
Let me see which ones I got duplicates of here, because I got quite a few that I got duplicates of.
Car number 4. And there's another one that goes here somewhere. Where does this go? Ah, I built it wrong.
So I've got 3 here that I got duplicates of that I can part ways with. All right, I've got. Let's see what I got. What year is this here? We got 92. We got.
I'm guessing that has a bunch of the Octan stuff in it.
Yep, we got 1990, 91, and 92.
So the first 3 years of the 90s, you've got duplicates of.
Yeah, so I got this one. You know this one?
Oh, yes. Actually, that's a mini catalog.
This isn't the one thing. This isn't what you were looking for?
Yeah, those are the mini catalogs, not the pamphlets, but they're still cool nonetheless.
Oh, okay. Okay. The pamphlets. What are the pamphlets? The fold out things?
Yeah, the fold out ones.
Oh, you know what? I do have. Let me see which ones of those I got. I got a couple of those.
Yeah, the the fold-out pamphlets were in more sets than the mini catalogs.
The catalogs, yeah, I got like I
'Cause
said,
I'm
I got
pretty-
duplicates.
Because I'm pretty sure that the mini catalogs only came in sets that were at least $20.
Yeah, larger sets, right?
Yeah. However, the $5 and $10 sets came with the fold out pamphlets.
Let me see what pamphlets I got.
Yeah. So that's the car. It's a cute little Formula One, but I'm probably gonna try convert this to be a Formula 3 car, because that's what the cars were from the Victory Lap Raceway 8 years prior to when this came out. So that's what the car looks like up close. You can raise the spoiler at the back. And then this is the minifigure. There's a lot of dream sets retiring soon, Dave, because as some of the first wave are coming up on 2 years. I like that racing torso a lot. I think I've seen the Captain Rex microfighter for sale online. Yes, I'd love to have an Octane team for the Mayo City 500 Clever Pig. Although Team Octane could never compete with Team Ferrari or Team Red Bull, I'd love to get some Ferrari stickers to put on my red car, and I'd love to get some more dark blue pieces to make the Red Bull team, because I'm gonna have the Octane team, the Blacktron team, the Exxon, the Exxon Mobil team, the Shell team, the Ferrari team, Octane team, and I'd really like to build a Red Bull team. I think I've also got a classic space team. Gonna have to figure out corporate names. Like, maybe there's a technological device that the Blacktron sell that Blacktron sell on the dark web, and maybe there's some kind of merchandise that the classic space guys sell that could be a team name. So yeah, that's the race car. Let's go to the next one. This is a four pack. This is a 4-pack. I got this for $55. It's a 4-in-1 value pack. It's got another Octane racer, a Blacktron 2 set, a castle set with the Black Monarch's ghost, and a pirate set with the Monkey Spinoza. And Brick Chest packaged it in this block of ice style packaging. And if anyone knows... Oh, hello, Sharon Stevens. I did enjoy Chicago. And if anyone has any questions for me about Chicago, please comment them and I'd be happy to answer any questions. Yeah, I didn't like this year's Dreams as much as the first wave of Dreams. And if anyone knows anything about Hornby trains, you know that a lot of their locomotives also come in a block of ice packaging. So this is a unique instructions. It's not the instructions for the 4 different sets. It's combined instructions of all the 4 sets. As you can see right there. So first we build the Octane Racer. So let's dump these pieces out. The seller didn't separate them by the different sets. So I'm gonna have to open all of them at once.
All right, buddy, hold on a second there. I got one. So they're not in the best shape, but they're not in the worst shape. Pretty sure these are what you're talking about. You're talking about things like these, right?
Yes, they're the fold-out pamphlets.
Yep. So
I don't really care about the condition.
This one is from 1994. It has.
I've already got that. I'm pretty sure I've already got that one.
Okay, with the Wolfpack Tower and stuff.
Yeah, because that was sold. That was sold because the Wolfpack was sold until the Royal Knights came out.
Okay, now this one, like I said, it's got a small tear on it, but let's see what year this is. 1993. It's got.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. Yeah, because that's got the Metro liner, the yellow metro station, the Loden Hall Railroad.
So, if you want this one, I can get you this one. I've got some more of them.
Yeah, I'd be happy to take that one.
Okay. Let me see what this I have another bin here full of books and pamphlets and stuff. I think I got a couple more.
Right now, we're building a four pack. And the first of this four pack is another Octane Racer, but a different racing class. This is more, I think, a rally racer.
So it's up to you. This one's in like absolutely perfect condition, but I've got this one also.
What year is it? Is that 97?
It's Aqua Zone with the Stingrays. It's let's see, 98.
Oh yes, I don't have a 98. Yeah, because that's and what's on the back? Yeah, that's got
Rescue. It's got the other it's got Extreme Team up here or on this one.
Yeah, because the 1991, so the 1999 one I have, that was the year after Western was retired.
Yeah, and this one I bought a couple of these, and some of these that I bought, they're in absolutely perfect condition. Like somebody really kept good care of them. So some of them I have are in amazing condition. Let's see what other ones I got potentially in here.
Yeah, because if you're able to scrounge up some of your duplicates, I'd be happy to trade you a Stig fig.
Yeah, the ones that I have that I want, I already have them framed. So I have some that I bought in deals, or I bought more than I thought. I was like, oh, I'll be able to put all these up, and I can't put them all up. So let's see what other ones I got here.
Oh, Mullower arrows, Johnny. When I think of the Ferrari Formula One team sponsorships, I think of two. I think of three. I think of Shell, Vodafone, and Marlboro cigarettes.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Marlboro cigarettes used to sponsor the Staples Center.
You know who else is another one? Is Camel.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, but Camel cigarettes didn't sponsor as many sporting entities. Hey, Scott.
They had a in motorcycle. They had a big name in motorcycles.
PPP.
The Wii. Duh.
PPP, Scotty, what's up, brother man?
I'm trying to find something, but I can't find it.
All right, I'll find some more, but at least I got those two for you so far. I know I've got more.
Yeah, well, because if anyone else has any duplicate, fold out pamphlets in their collection, I'd be more than happy to trade a sig fig for them.
So these right here, these were the coolest things when you were a kid. Looking through these booklets, I'm trying to see what year this is. This is 1988. But
You're talking about the mini catalogs.
Yep. And you would look through them and see all the themes and all the other stuff, because there would be a lot of sets in there that your local store wouldn't have.
Yeah, because before dial-up internet, those fold-out pamphlets and the catalogs were the only ways you know which sets were available. And even then, when dial-up internet came out, there weren't too many websites which showed what sets were available besides Lego.com.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and even when the internet first came out, like it still was...
It was still pretty junk.
Yeah, exactly.
It didn't get really good until the .com bubble ended.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably the early 2000s things started really ramping up.
Yeah, because when Google came out in 2001, that's where the internet really took off.
Yeah.
Because eBay actually came out before dial-up internet.
Smartphones really pushed the internet.
Yeah, because there were four key years for the internet: 1997, 2001, 2004, 2007. 1997 was when dial-up came out. 2001 was when Google came out. 2004 was when Facebook came out.
And the iPhone.
Well, both. 2004 was when Facebook and Wi-Fi came out, and then 2007 was when the iPhone and Twitter X came out.
I thought 04 was when the iPhone came out. I'm pretty sure 04.
No, that was 2007.
Okay, you might be right, buddy.
Yeah, because there's a season 4 or season 5 episode of 2.5 Men where Charlie is sitting on his balcony scrolling on the iPhone 1. Because I've watched every single episode of 2.5 Men ever, because that's the first sitcom I grew up watching. Then I grew up with The Big Bang Theory and binge watched all of that. Then I went back and binge watched every episode of That 70s Show because Mila Kunis is mighty fine.
Red Foreman is my spirit animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because anyone whose spirit animal is Red Foreman must have had their fathers put their boot in your ass.
That is 100% right.
And kick you in the ass. And and maybe their daddy also had a Corvette growing up, and then their girlfriend knows that you're a Star Wars nerd. So on Valentine's Day, you go to a sleazy hotel, and she and she styles her hair like the princess.
Princess Leia. That's funny. Yeah, no, if you've seen, another show I liked was Malcolm in the Middle. You ever seen that?
Yes, I have, because the intro is by They Might Be Giants.
Oh yeah, You're Not the Boss of Me Now?
Yeah, because and Briggsar is a part of the They Might Be Giants fan club, which is why he has why he got the song commissioned. Someone's calling Joseph Olsen. Don't answer it, Joseph Olsen.
Okay.
And also he's Briggsar's done revenue sharing with some other They Might Be Giant songs like Box Stomp and Fibber Island.
Nice.
There's a video that him and his son They Might Be Bricks did, where they were crushing some of their old empty boxes they were going to recycle, and so they stomped on it, they ran and jumped on it, and they also sat down on them and burned them with the box stomp song in the background. It's a classic.
I'll have to see it.
I can't find this fucking piece. Where is it? I've been sitting here talking and I can't find it.
Was it unopened? Or could you possibly be missing it?
I'm trying to see. It's supposed to have exhaust. And I can't, and it's supposed to be a plate. I can't find it. That's bizarre.
I hate when that happens.
Hopefully I'll find it through the rest of the build. Like if it's underneath something else.
Yeah, it's staring at you in the face, and then you'll find it here in a few minutes.
And these were the days with the 3M finger hinges. I miss those days. Before the ratcheted hinges came out with the World City theme.
Yeah.
Y2K was a crazy time for LEGO because they were making a lot of bad decisions. These sets came out before Y2K.
World City was almost like Duplo, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. See, everyone always confuses World City with City Center. World City is actually when LEGO Town started getting good again.
Oh, okay.
Because LEGO Town was sold from 1978 to 1996. 97 it changed to Town Juniors. 1998 to 2002. No, sorry, 1998 to 2001 it was changed to City Center. They didn't make any Town sets in 2002. Then they came out with the World City sets from 2003 to 2004, which reverberated away from the juniorification because LEGO realized that was a mistake and went back to the traditional building format, but they increased the scale.
Got you.
Then
that's almost what.
And then LEGO City came around in 2005 and was marginally more complex and harder to build than World City. And now we have the LEGO City theme in its current existence.
Dave said he can't remember pre-1999. I've never heard of it. Was I gonna say? Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought that the World City was when that it kind of had that Duplo thing, but that's also the same time they kind of went to Jack Stone, right?
Well, Jack Stone and 4 Juniors was 2001 to 2004, which was at the same time as the end of City Center and World City. Jack Stone had named characters. 4 Juniors didn't. I had the 4 Juniors version of the Jack Stone police.
Gotcha. Turn this thing down.
What are those beeps in the background?
It's my phone going off. I just turned it on silent. My bad, buddy.
Because it sounds like something from Y2K.
Yeah, because I'm from Y2K. I remember the year Y2K.
I was born May, June, July, August. I was born 4.5 months before a 9/11.
Oh, holy smokes! Yeah.
My first memory was in 2003. Yep, my first memory was in 2003, and I was like, "Why are we going back to the hospital? And why are we going to the hospital in daytime, not nighttime?" Of course, I wasn't. I couldn't physically say words back then, but I would have been thinking it in my mind, because you learn to think before you learn to talk. And then eventually I realized, oh, there's another baby in the room, and my sister was born. That's my first memory. My second memory was getting my first Geotrack set, which is a toy train, which was a toy train range by Fisher Price. And my third memory was watching season 6 of Thomas the Tank Engine on ABC for Kids.
You know, I can't tell you which memory would be like my first or second or anything like that, but I can remember being young. I can remember way back to when I was young and things that happened or things that I did. When I think back to playing with Lego when I was young, like I think about playing with Lego sets when I was like 4 or 5 years old. So, but that's cool. You can remember your first memories.
Yeah, I know other people's memories was when they took a massive shit. when they were learning potty training.
I remember that. Like, I remember my parents, like, you know, showing me, telling me to, you know, go to the bathroom here. But like, it's not a memory that really sticks out. I don't know how to explain that.
I can't find pieces.
Oh, it's a pain. I'm still working on this AquaZone mock. Day in, day out.
It's such a pain.
That's it, buddy. So, what's your game plan now that you're back from Chicago?
I'm not sure. There's so many different things I could be doing.
Yeah. And you're out of school right now, right?
Yeah. Let's put these wheels on. I'm disappointed that I'm not finding these pieces.
Yeah, that is disappointing. Was it supposed to be 100% complete?
And we can't find the steering wheel either.
Well, if I were you, I'd get a plane ticket and go right back over there and tell them I want my money back. have any in your bulk?
Oh, I've got the stuff in my bulk.
Yeah, so it's not the end of the world.
Just annoying that I can't see them.
Yeah, I have run through so many pieces it gets hard to find anymore because I'm running out of them. So I understand your frustration, buddy.
Oh, it's supposed to be black. I thought it was grey.
Whoa, man. That's what I talk about. Lego could easily fix that. Easily make the colors the same.
That's why I couldn't find the piece. It looked like it was grey, but it's supposed to be black.
See, and you're about ready to rip your hair out.
There's that grill. Okay, so that's one less piece. Yeah, the older instructions are even worse for the colors not looking.
Oh, I know. This isn't anything new.
No.
They could have addressed this a long time ago.
Johnny says that he remembers his potty training. I remember we had a hard plastic potty.
Yeah.
That I used to go into.
I remember we had a thing when I was a kid. They had a thing for me that made the seat smaller so that way I wouldn't fall in.
Yeah, we had the same thing. And
Yeah.
when we used to go camping, we actually had a portable potty, not a porta potty, just a portable potty.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about.
Okay, there's the steering wheel.
There you
Just
go.
the angle, just the angle of it looked like it was supposed to have a red base, but it's a white base. And this is the driver.
I was gonna say you were ready to throw hands.
It has the zipper pattern.
Let me see. Oh, let me see them real quick. It's the 90s. Oh yeah, for the racer. Yeah.
It has the zipper pattern.
Yep.
That's actually a pattern from the 80s. This is a pattern from the 90s.
Yep. They upgraded it to the Octane to make it look more legit, like sponsorships.
Yeah, so you can see the evolution of the printing. Because the 90s just is such an upgrade over the 80s.
Yeah. When do you think they took it too far, or do you think they haven't?
I think they've taken it too far since the Lego movie.
Yeah. With the modulars just being like, thousands and thousands of pieces. I think
No.
Star Wars sets kind of took them pretty far with the $700-800 sets.
No, not even that. I'm talking about the sets that are trying to look like a model instead of a Lego toy.
I could see that.
Like, think of the ideas stuff that is just a Lego version of a household object.
That's where it gets me. I'll tell you right now, those things that they push out, like the typewriter, the shoe, a pot, the pot of flowers. Like, I don't know, man. Those kind of lose me too. I'll be honest with you. I get that some people like that, but it's odd to me.
I don't mind the botanicals because I really like the rose and the sunflower, but I'll never buy the grand piano or the typewriter or the boombox or anything like that because it's just a Lego model of a real thing. It's not something that's uniquely Lego. Like
the Nintendo Atari.
A buildable race car from 1996. This is Lego. The grand piano idea set is not.
Yeah, I feel the same way about the Atari and the Nintendo and all that stuff.
Or that stuff. It's just like, no.
Hey, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna be right back.
So I'm not finding that grey piece, which is a shame, to hold this into place. So we're going to put that off to the side. And now we're going to build the Blacktron set. And this is the one I was most looking forward to building. The Blacktron set. Because I can't get enough of the Blacktron. I bought a Blacktron set at Brickworld Chicago last year, and then I bought one again this year. And also, you notice it has the white version of that light grey piece I showed you earlier that I got from the pab wall. And there's a plate that goes back here. And I need a lot more of these pieces for thrusters on my space marks. And this comes with a bunch of trans neon green. And they got these round plates to act as thrusters at the bottom. And it's got a printed tile for the control panel. And it's got these tiny little wings that have more trans neon green on them. And I never had this set.
And I'm back. I had to grab some more parts.
Yeah, I never had this set.
No?
Much like how I didn't have the one I bought last year.
Scott's what about the cat? Yeah, exactly. See, now they're doing household pets. They're gonna have a litter box next and a leash.
I do really want the Simba set.
Oh, the Simba the lion. That's funny.
Yeah, because I just can't wait to be king. Because I got another Burger King hat this year. So I wanna film a video of me. I wanna build that. I wanna hold it in my hand and wear the Burger King crown on my head.
Just like the commercial.
Well, and then say the phrase, I just can't wait to be king.
Oh, okay, because you got the crown. I get you now.
And then, so I just can't wait to be king. And then a scene later, I am king because I have the Burger King crown on my head.
You should play the Christopher Walken, Why the Lion's the King of the Jungle. If you haven't heard that, you should look it up.
My favorite Disney song is actually Be Prepared from The Lion King.
I haven't seen The Lion King in so long. I remember when it came out.
Hakuna Matata, because it means
Yep.
no noise.
Kids were singing that for hours when that came out.
And these minifigures are in pretty good condition. Like
Good.
there's not a scratch on this Blacktron guy.
That's good.
There's not a scratch on him.
I always like it when I find people who took care of their stuff.
So there's the little Blacktron ship.
How'd you like it? You like that thing?
I like it as much as I like all of the other small ships. Not as much as the medium ships.
Yeah. You know which Blacktron 2 I always loved was the one that had the two octangular domes that open up from the sides.
I've got that. It's the Allied Avenger. I just need to piece it back together.
Oh yeah, no, that thing's amazing.
Yeah, the Allied. I had the Allied Avenger, and the and I think it was the Supernova 5 or whatever.
Got you.
Or maybe it was the Supernova 4, something like that. Now we're going to build a set that has one of my most wanted minifigures ever, the Black Monarch's Ghost.
Oh, what set is that?
It's set 1888. It's from the Black Knights thing.
Is it? It's the little like tree with him hiding in it.
Well, it's a little outpost with the ghost underneath.
Yep, I got you. Very nice.
But I'm not sure if this is the official Black Monarch's Ghost set or not. Because there is an official Black Monarch's Ghost set.
Yeah. Did it come with the ghosts? Because those ghosts are getting expensive.
Yeah, which is why I just said I got the ghost.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Whoa. Yes, I'm so happy to get the ghost. I had a ghost that I bought a long time ago, but that was the ghost with the skeleton underneath.
Okay.
The Black Monarch's Ghost has the minifigure body underneath.
Yep. With the black blank minifig head, right?
Yes. Like the old Star Wars stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Before they all had the angry clone head underneath. And so this is my second ever Black Knight. I got one in an eBay bulk lot once.
Very nice. So, here. You know what I should do? I should do this right quick. Let me go over here, because you guys are just looking at a wall. See if this thing's working. There we go.
Plates at the sides. Now we've got to build the top of this tower.
King of YouTube. That's Scotty. Scott's Blacks is the king of YouTube.
Well, one of my someone I knew made a video called the eBay King. Once upon a time.
Have you ever seen the Tiger King?
I'm not sure what a lot of these videos are.
The Tiger King was a show on Netflix. Have you seen it?
No, I don't subscribe.
It is the most outrageous, wild, true story you'll ever hear about what happens when methamphetamines and tigers and guns and everything combined in the worst situation ever.
So there's Black Monarch's ghost.
Such a great fig. That's why it's up to almost like $25.
Yeah. Now I need to squeeze him in here. There we go. Now he's in there. He's got the swords in front of him. That's what he looks like in his little hut.
Very nice.
And then you got the Black Knight's flag.
I love the old little sets like that.
Yeah. And then the Black Knight himself has an axe.
What axe did they give him?
This axe.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's the one where it's all wooden in one piece.
Yes. Because they did grey versions of this axe too.
Indeed.
Hello, Mikey J Productions.
Mikey J! What's up, buddy?
I'm doing well because we're building vintage sets that I bought at Brickworld Chicago. So if anyone out there has any questions about Brickworld Chicago, I'm more than happy to answer them.
What are the odds Mikey J shows up when you start doing vintage castle?
Yeah, what are the odds that anyone shows up because no one likes to watch these streams anymore?
Oh man, I think what are you thinking? What are you thinking to boost up views? What's your idea on that?
I have no idea.
You think giveaways? Think giveaways would help? Random giveaways. Tune in to win.
That hasn't helped. Yeah.
I would
and the instructions for this tell you to put Black Monarch's ghost under a light to charge it up. Now we're building the pirate set.
Indeed.
And this is a little hidey hole for a treasure chest, and you get 4 gold coins. And you also get the Jolly Roger flag on top.
You know, one of my first Lego sets was the pirate set with the raft was built out of 1x cylinders.
Was it the Castaways raft?
I think so. It's like a little yellow raft. It's brick built with yellow cylinders, right?
Yeah, the Castaways raft.
Yep. With the little treasure chest and stuff.
I had the Pirates Lookout set growing up, and it had the same pirate, but it had the black hat, not the brown hat. Yeah, so there was some drama because Brent's Bricks got scammed for a minifigure he bought from a seller.
Oh, and it was fake?
Yeah, it was a fake, and the seller wasn't an official seller. Like, he wasn't a vendor.
Oh.
And then he skipped town on Brent.
Oh, yeah, he'll either show up next year or he probably won't show up next year.
Yeah, we were going to the Lego store, and Brent was running around because he got scammed.
Oh, man. Yeah. I always worry about getting scammed on stuff myself. One time I bought something off Macquarie, and instead of sending me I was actually a monorail, and I paid a pretty good amount of money for it, but they just sent me an empty envelope.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I had to dispute it. I definitely got scammed out of money, but I disputed it, and they gave me my money back.
Oh. I realized what they did is they accidentally put this piece on the hinged brick.
Oh, okay.
So they gave me a spare of those hinge bricks. Now we can put the Octane spoiler on it. That's what the Octane car looks like in completion. It's a rally racer.
Oh, yeah, kind of like an on-road, off-road.
Yeah. And we can put the minifigure inside. So there's the minifigure inside. So there's that complete.
I love that wing on the back there, the Octane wing.
Yeah, the really cool spoiler. There's the Blacktron guy talking on his radio, flying through space.
Very nice.
Let's put the Formula One Octane driver in his car.
Because it's the same weekend every weekend, or every year, Mikey. It's always Father's Day weekend.
And let's lift up the canopy and put the Space Police guy into his ship. Hello, Contra Bricks Build Craze.
What's up, Contra?
I gotta send you your Shy Time is My Time config that he told me to send you. And so there is the Space Police guy in his ship. There's the Black Knight and the Black Monarch's ghost in their outpost. And
great builds.
This is my first of the vintage palm. Well, this is my first of the posable palm trees.
Oh, I love those. I don't know why they ever changed them.
Yeah, because this is a little pirate's treasure hideaway.
The palm trees are great, man.
Inside of a rock formation.
On that palm tree, each bending piece, each brown piece in the middle that kind of creates another section, is up to like $1.50 a pop.
Yeah. And I always like to bend it out of the way just so that you can see the Jolly Roger flag. There we go. That's awesome. So I'm going to be putting this on my beach scene.
Put it out in the middle like he's stranded on an island.
At the Mayo City Beach. I don't have room for an island.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that'll look great, man.
This is gonna be on the rocks, leading out to a little pirate fort.
Got you.
And of course, you get the monkey Spinoza.
Oh yeah, from wait, is that really his name in the Lego thing? Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say, isn't that from Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, Spinoza. And the poet's name is Popsy.
Oh. Hey, do you know that parrot's getting really expensive too if you get it in certain colors?
Yeah. And they have it where the monkey is climbing up the flagpole.
Yeah, Mikey.
The monkey's climbing the flagpole.
Why did they ever switch from that monkey?
Because it doesn't have a stud connection.
But it has hands.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a stud connection. The minifigure. The minifigures have hands, but they have stud connections. The monkey never. The parrot has stud connections. The shark and the dolphin and the falcon and the dragon and the crocodile, they all have stud connections, but the parrot, but the monkey didn't. They designed it.
Huh.
The reason why the new monkey sucks is because it doesn't have, well, because it doesn't have arms that can move.
Yeah, it doesn't have any kind of like real appendages that can move around or anything like that. It's the tail, you can't hook it onto anything by the tail like you could the old ones. It's just so many different reasons.
Yeah. So now we're on to the last set, and this is one you're going to be the most excited for.
What you got? What you got?
I'm just going to show you the instructions straight up.
Oh, very nice.
Time cruisers.
Very
I
nice.
had this for $10, and they didn't charge me for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got this from the same people that sold the 4-pack we just built. I wanted this because of Crazy Eye Timmy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's one of the, and you'll see what was so cool about those sets, I thought, is that everything like kind of moved and worked on those. Like they all had features, moving features.
Yeah, because this is set 6491. It was the only, they had some Time Cruiser sets, but this was the cheapest, and it had Crazy Eye Timmy, so I had to buy it. I don't own a Crazy Eye Timmy.
You know, at that Lego show that I just went to right before you went to Brickworld, I actually had to like force myself to walk away, but they had the Adventurers blimp, and that's one of the sets that I actually really want. Oh, awesome. Great fig, man.
As you can see, his crazy eyes.
Yep. Because he actually has like pupils and stuff.
Yeah, they didn't. The figs with the pupils look fucking weird, bro.
Contra says he finally got the yellow delivery truck.
What's the
very
set
nice?
Number? What's the set number? Because there's lots of them. There's been dozens of them since the early 70s.
I think he's talking about the 07 version.
There was none that came out in 2007.
Well, when did that one that's solid yellow that's actually like a 6-wide semi with a full trailer and everything?
Yeah, 2010.
Okay, 2010. It's hard for me to keep up with all this.
Because someone gifted me that for Christmas.
Oh, very nice.
And I decided to take it apart and use the yellow walls for building walls.
Oh my goodness!
Because
You're
I
a wild
hate,
man.
because I hate the 6-wide vehicles. I hate them. And I have no regrets about taking them apart. No regrets at all.
No regrets at all. I actually really like it, and it's a pretty valuable set. I think they're saying he has the new one.
The 2024 version.
Good possibility. So, I think I'm going to definitely enter this build. I'm going to build more of the Aqua Zone for like the Aqua Sharks, and I'm going to build the Aqua Sharks a base. But I'm going to try by next year to enter both of them in a show.
Well, you should do it because having been an exhibitor at a convention means you have a proper place to put your stuff down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Which is
like you can hang out and just, watch everything and meet a bunch of people and stuff without really having to walk around.
Which is why I enjoyed Chicago this year more so than last year.
Yeah. I've been a spectator for quite a few years, but I feel like putting one in would be cool.
And there's a bunch of trans neon orange in this.
Which one? Oh, yeah. The propellers. And then it has flames too, right?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the play feature is that these flames spin.
Yeah, the propeller goes kind of like up and down and spins around too, or something.
The propellers and the flames spin.
Definitely thought that was cool.
It's going in.
Oh, they're saying that that yellow one, Lego truck's already going to retire at the end of this year.
Yeah, because Lego has bizarre retirement dates nowadays.
So 1 year for that Lego truck. Oh, did they do that for all the other ones too?
No, they used to do a minimum of 3.
So in 2010, they ran that Lego truck to 2013?
Yeah, because that's what they used to do. Not anymore. Which makes me really fucking pissed off.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Rant time.
No, because I've already ranted about that. People can go back and listen to the previous streams where I did rant about it.
I don't blame you. It's a bunch of bullshit. But Lego's always playing games with us.
Yeah, and the Star Wars fans think they get played the most games with.
I feel like telling the Star Wars fans, try being a vintage fan. They never release anything you want. I will say the castle theme in Pirate is making a pretty good comeback. I will give it that.
Yeah, because they just sprinkle stuff every now and then.
Damn.
Oh, I see. Wasn't supposed to secure these down.
Concha's saying it's sold out in Australia.
Yeah, it's a hot seller.
Holy, he's saying it's sold out and then they're going to discontinue it. That's
No,
nuts.
no, it's just that it'd be on back order.
Man, I feel like Lego needs some people like us in there, man.
Hey, Chris McWicker.
Hey, what's up, Chris? I tell you right now, if I went in there and I went to Lego and they were like, okay, well, give me your idea that you think is going to make our company a bunch of money, I'd instantly go bring the monorail back.
Yeah, people would pay $500 a pop and buy multiple of them.
Oh, instantly. You would get the train people like no tomorrow. Come out, release two of them. Release two of them, two different themes.
Make sure that these touch the wheel. So that these spin around. It's not touching the wheel properly.
So Chris was just asking how was Chicago for you. He just was curious.
It was better than last year because I was an exhibitor, not just an attendee. Well, the light propeller is spinning faster.
One sounds like it's kind of dry. That's why it's making that noise.
I guess because it's not touching the wheels properly. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Johnny. They can make it affordable. And honestly, they could come up with a whole new redesign as long as it was a monorail setup and it worked. And it doesn't have to be the same way they did it before with the 9-bolt and the motor in the middle with the track and stuff. But just come up with a new setup and then sell it at a decent price. You'll get people going crazy for it.
Like I said, the flames don't spin around. It's the propellers that spin around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the flames, but I didn't know 100% enough to tell you no on that. Johnny G says he loves your mosaic mock.
Yes, and it's even more special because it has that typo. It got my most likes on Instagram for months.
You know, I need to go on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram in like 2 weeks. I've been so busy, it's been insane. I was going to say, but it's been even more than that.
So there's the set. You can see the propellers spinning.
And that's how he's bouncing through time on that thing right there.
Yeah. I'm building set 6491. It's a time cruiser set, and I've just finished building everything I wanted to build. So if anyone else wants to ask me questions about Brickworld Chicago, have at it.
Did you see the new Hashimiya or whatever there?
No, they didn't exhibit there.
Wow. Only half of it was at my show.
The lighting here is kind of bad.
You talking about on my end or yours?
No, on my end.
Okay.
Because I want to show all of this.
It's just because you have a bunch of bright light in the background. It's coming towards the camera.
Yeah. I want to show as much of this as I can.
Yep, sure is, Contra. He got a little bit of everything in this haul. He's got pirates, castle, time cruiser, space, police. He's got the Octane off-road. He's got the racer. He's got brick, or I always want to say that Bricktron, Blacktron.
I didn't pay to get the goodie bags. I never pay for that shit. Because it's shit and I don't need it. It takes up space in my suitcase. So yeah, that's all the vintage sets.
What else you get? I know you got more than that.
And I can put the Blacktron CMF next to the Blacktron ship and the Ice Planet ship, with the Ice Planet CMF in front of the Space Police ship. And I've got instruction boxes everywhere. And we're keeping this sealed.
Yeah, that's a pretty legit poly bag.
Hi, Border.
What's up, Border?
Put these lights on so people can see it better. I want to get the McDonald's logo visible. Because that's everything. Yeah. So that's my vintage haul.
So whose figs did you get?
I need to go back and get them. I got Nicole Lady McWick, Shy Time is My Time, Mr. Bookie Boo, Fab Blondie Bricks, London Bridge Bricks, some other people's. I can't remember.
Very nice. Well, I mean, that's still quite a few.
Yeah, because a lot of people haven't built their sig fig yet, or they don't have them en masse.
Yeah, I need to order some more. I have some pieces, but I don't have all of them. But I need to order some more myself.
Yes, I'm really happy to get the palm tree. I'm really happy to get Black Monarch's Ghost. Really happy to get Crazy Eye Timmy. Really happy to get a monkey. Really happy to get more Blacktron astronauts. Really happy to get my first Space Police minifigure. Really happy to get more pine trees. Happy to get another fold-out pamphlet. Really happy to cross 2 CMFs off of my list. Really happy to get 3 more brush bushes. Happy to get more street signs. And to add to the collection, happy to get more 1x8 bricks and another McDonald's Sports Happy Meal.
Killing.
Because these are some of the weirdest Happy Meal toys I've ever seen. I much prefer the brick-built Lego Happy Meal toys.
Like the little cars they used to have. They used to have little race cars and stuff.
Yeah, they had a buildable version of Ronald McDonald, I'm pretty sure, and a buildable model of Grimace or something like that. And they had printed pieces of the McDonald Land characters.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Like I've got a couple of them just randomly from Bolts and Pick a Brick, but one with what was the girl's name? The girl from Ronald McDonald.
I forget their name, but she was the pilot.
Yeah, I got a slope that's yellow with her face printed on it.
Yeah, I remember someone tried to sell their mock on eBay, and it had the Ronald McDonald printed 2x3 slope.
That's funny.
And they were selling their mock for $80. The pieces were probably only worth $70.
That's funny. Some people, they think their stuff's worth gold.
You see people overcharging for their vintage Lego on eBay all the time.
Yeah. eBay and Macquarie both can get expensive. The reason I like Macquarie better is because it's more like a yard sale site, and you can, throw offers, and people are trying to work deals on there, and then they even bargain in and haggle with you, because if you like it, then they'll message you saying, hey, I'm willing to work with you on this or whatever. Like, so you can find some good deals sometimes, and you'll also find a lot of people who are selling stuff and they don't really know what they got.
Yeah, which is the people you want to buy from.
Yeah.
The people who don't know what they're selling.
Yeah, the people don't realize that they're selling you a $300 set for $20.
And Johnny is impressed that your mock just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Thank you, man. I'm getting close to finishing it.
So what kind of progress have you made?
What's that?
What kind of progress have you made? Talk about it. I'm busy.
All right, here, I tell you what, I'm going to turn this thing around so that way you guys can see the front. I'm working on the back of it right now. Here, I'll show you the back right quick. But you can see that I've got, let me turn this computer so I can see what I'm actually showing you guys. All right, you can see that I've got the crane in there. And then I've got this little section over here by the landing dock. You can kind of see that where they've got the big ship coming in through the gate there. And then there's actually another like glass piece over here. I'm going to be able to show you those here in a minute. But yeah, this is the crane. If you've ever seen the Neptune Discovery Lab, that was like one of the big features of it. And then I've got another little drop-off area right there. And then I've got this ship that's suspended. He's actually dropping stuff off through here. I can move him, and he's dropping it off into there. And I got a conveyor belt. When I turn this around, I'll show you guys. But here, I'll turn it around right fast. I'll move some stuff back into place. So that you guys can see what's going on. I appreciate it, Johnny. So this is that other area I was telling you about, where this guy comes in and he drops off the crystals, and then they're sorting and storing them. I've got a couple of the containers back here where they're storing them and got them put away. And then it's got a little conveyor belt that works. On the Neptune Discovery Lab, like I said, this is all like features that it had with it. So I just kind of tried to keep them in there with it. And so I built this side. I've kind of finished this corner here and finished this, but this actually pops out. So that way you can see what's going on there. They're like kind of sorting and storing them also. And then that's the back side of that crane. And then these just slide into place. I got like a little track that they just kind of fit in. And then I kind of finished this side over here. And like I said, this is that ship that was on the back side over there. And then I finished the landing pad. And it's got those caves, if you guys remember from last time, those caves that go around. And that's what the other ship is in, with the cranes working with over there. And then I'll turn this way a little bit. So that way it'll come over here. And then if you see this piece here will actually pop up. And then you'll be able to see down in there also. And so then I can put this last piece right back into place. And then that area that I was showing you guys earlier with this right here, give me 1 second and I'll show you. Here's the last dome piece that slides over that as well. And then it just, see if I can wind up right here. It gets caught for a second sometimes. But it just slides into place also. And then it looks like that there.
It depends how old your nephew is, Jude. How old is your nephew?
Thank you, Jude. I appreciate you. Thank you, Johnny.
You know what I want to do? Oh no, it doesn't have. It's only got the lime green versions of these leaf pieces. Because the part, okay, around 15 or 16. Okay, then I would definitely go to Brickworld because I think teenagers are too old to go into Legoland Discovery Centers. The Pirates.
Oh, really? They have an age limit, huh?
Yeah, the Pirates Lookout set I had a headlight brick where you could attach a small leaf piece. And I thought that small leaf piece was the coolest piece of foliage back in the day. Because that was before I had any of the trees.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, buddy. I've been working on it for quite a while.
At the time, I only had the flowers and the grass pieces, not the trees yet.
Those green cylinders with the 3 leaves on them, they go for like $1/4 a piece now.
Yeah, they do. And because there's 4 of these small palm leaves in the plants from Plantspot, what I can do is I can exchange the big leaves for the small leaves if I wanted to.
Yeah.
On this old style palm tree. And I know that a butt chop would be happy that I've got one of these palm trees because he did a video about a knockoff version of the old palm tree.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they worth a shit?
Well, some people do accidentally buy them. So I think for this set, the newer, smaller palm leaves are a better fit.
Yeah.
For a small set like this. But they didn't have the small palm leaves back then. So I think I'm actually going to keep it like this and use the bigger palm leaves for a bigger palm tree mock. So combining old parts with new parts.
Yeah, I I have some that are pretty tall, to be honest with you. I found somebody selling them pretty cheap one day.
Let me see if I can go find the two-piece palm tree. Because I'm not sure you guys remember that.
It has taken Johnny G. You said cheaper to build a real underwater city. It has taken me quite a bit of parts. I'm not gonna lie. I've been working on it for a while, so. And then, not to mention, to get some of the specialty parts from the Aqua Zone meant buying like incomplete is what I did. I bought quite a few incomplete Neptune Discovery Labs.
I found the palm trees I wanted.
There you go.
Does anyone remember this palm tree?
Oh, yeah, that was already shaped that way.
Yeah. The pre-molded trunk.
Yep.
Does anyone remember the pre-molded trunk? Oh, we got Lego Head backstage. Let's bring him on.
What's up, Lego Head?
Hey, how you doing?
Living life to the swankiest.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
I just finished building all these vintage sets I bought at Chicago.
Neat, neat. Oh, yeah, wait, you did, didn't you? Wow, the vintage CMF.
The ones that look like vintage space.
He got quite a few vintage sets.
Yeah, I know. See Space Police, Blacktron 2, Octan. Good stuff. Smiling Ghost.
Yeah, the Black Monarch's ghost from the Black Knights set.
Good stuff. Good
And,
stuff.
and also Crazy Eye Timmy from Time Cruisers.
How could we forget Crazy Eye Timmy? Disrespectful.
I don't even know who that is. I'm the most disrespectful.
No, it's Time Cruisers. It's like one of my favorite themes.
I'm sorry.
And Pirates.
Neat, neat, neat. Love the monkey. Have that one.
But what I did is I also bought the plants from the garage sale and exchanged the big palm leaves from this set with the small palm leaves from that set. So we can get a more in-scale palm tree because they didn't have the small palm leaves back in 1991. So I'm really happy with that. And this is the pre-molded trunk and leaves version of the palm tree. And this was my palm tree mock. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the small leaves and exchange them with the big one.
You know that piece that goes in top that almost that they used on pirate ships for like the lanterns and stuff? It has like one pin in the bottom and then it comes out with like 4 pins to the side. Yeah. That's how they put the palm leaves on there, right?
Yeah.
I never understood it, but sometimes they did brown and sometimes they did green.
Now my palm tree mock is going to look even better with the bigger leaves. Because that looks way bigger. It looks way better.
Indeed.
With the bigger leaves. And if I really wanted to, I could move all these vehicles out of the way and move the Black Monarch's ghost out of the way. And I could make a whole little pirate island scene to get the palm trees up in here. Move this one off to the side and add the one like over here somewhere.
Yeah, see, you just need another sand plate.
Move this. Oopsie. See if I can get a proper scene going here. Have this underneath here. Have this off to the side. No, have this at the back. And then we can get the brush. We can get the brush bushes and have them around here like that.
I don't, Johnny G. I don't know who that is.
I don't know even any of the Stargate characters. Yeah, so that's a little pirate island scene I could do.
Looking good.
Using my mock palm tree, the pre-built palm tree, the posable palm tree from the set, and the 3 brush bushes I got from plants. But this palm tree keeps falling over.
Oh yeah, it's because it needs to be put on a plate.
Yeah, you know what?
You got a sand plate. I know you do.
I'm gonna steal this 2x8 green plate from the Black Monarch's ghost and give it a base to stand on. And then we can have it that Crazy Eye Timmy flies in while he's traveling through time.
Johnny. I've been a lot of things in my life, Johnny, but cool's never been one of them.
Actually, I can hold this from the flames back here. So just imagine that Crazy Eye Timmy is flying into Pirate Island to come and talk to the pirate. He just flew through. He just picked up the gold coins inside of the treasure chest in exchange for some jewels, and now he's going. And and now he's traveling through time again, and he flew away.
He stole it, and he's adios amigos.
Yeah.
That's my kind of. I like that. I like that kind of thought process, that kind of imagination.
Yeah. Because I don't have a lot of pirates stuff, so it's easy for me to group lots of pirates together.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of them. But then let's take all these out of the way, and let's have it so that, you know what? Let's try and make. You know, I'm gonna get something to make it a ramp. See who.
You gonna see which one will stay together after you ramp it?
I'm gonna see if I can make a little speed ramp.
Instead of a drop test, it's a jump test. Do either one of those have the red suspension? Oh, no, they don't.
No, they don't. That's going to be difficult. It's going to be slightly difficult.
Yeah.
No, I need something more stable than paper.
Trying to think of things that you would have around the house.
A hardcover book. Yeah, this will work better.
Gotta send them. Full send.
Yeah, let's use a hardcover book. And see which one comes down by a fraction of a second faster. We're going to start with both of them, their wheels touching the back of the book.
See what you get. Clear winner.
I think this one was marginally faster. Let's do it.
Indeed.
Let's do a double take. Yes.
Try it again.
I'm seeing which one hits the join of my laptop faster. Yeah, the Formula One car at a slope is definitely faster.
You should change sides. Change side. Now give them both the different lane.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
It's still this one.
I don't know.
Actually, let me line this up just a little bit more. Got stuck there.
I think it is, that one is still faster. Yeah.
Yeah, the Formula One car. Okay. Lego head dropped out. Yeah, the Formula One car is definitely faster at an angle than the rally car. Probably because this has the bigger, this has the wheels that have treads.
Yeah.
And this
More
one has
friction.
this one has the slick tires.
Now you got to see which one jumps better.
I don't have a Hot Wheels style launcher for that.
I'm kidding with you, man.
And then you could come out these. Got the Space Police And the Blacktron, you could do something like this, where they're flying. Let's just say that the table is the vacuum of space. And the space police is chasing, and this goes on for thousands and this goes for about how many ever light years. And then
Until we end up where?
Yeah,
Where we end up?
And then the Blacktron finally crashes. Let me try to get this to flip over.
I thought you were going to say you got away.
No. And then the Blacktron finally crashes. It rolls over on its side. And so the space police is finally able to arrest him. And then if I had the rebel hunter or the soulless snooper, the space police could come along and transport him to the space jail.
That's the one that had like the little red. It's like the little red antennas all around it to make a little jail cell, right?
Yeah, but that was for Space Police 1. Space Police 2 didn't have a stationary space jail. They had the soulless snooper, which transported a bunch of jail cells, and the rebel hunter could transport one jail cell.
Got you.
Yeah. So, and then, of course, Crazy Eye Timmy has the most amount of scenes because he's a time traveler.
Exactly. Go through any and all themes, even future themes that haven't even come out yet.
Yeah.
That's the power of time travel.
Yeah. And then if I get the green plate out from underneath my mock palm tree and put it back under the Black Monarch's ghost, I can have the Black Knight walking down the ladder. Oops, his legs came out.
That's the thing about old minifigs is they don't stick together like the new ones.
Can I have him walking down the ladder? And then these swords come up, and the Black Monarch's ghost spills out because the Black Knight's done with his night guard, and so he's walking. And so he's walking home. He's walking home back to his hut. And then all of a sudden, the Black Monarch's ghost comes out of nowhere.
Oh, you need your trees. You need your trees.
And then the Black Monarch's ghost starts walking towards him, and so he runs away.
You need your trees to help show the forest.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We can get these pine trees.
Yeah.
I got at the pab roll.
That's what I was saying. You need your trees,
We
man.
We can make a little forest scene. Have just put random pine trees all over the place.
There you go. Look at there.
Like that. And so have the have the ghost chasing the Black Knight, and then the Black Knight hides back behind behind the outpost, but the ghost just runs away trying to find him, and he can't. And then he disappears into thin air because he's a ghost.
Back to the other realm.
And then Crazy Eye Timmy comes back, and he's got the Ghostbusters in his pocket, and they're trying to bust the Black Monarch's ghost. And so the Black Knight tells him that the ghost went that way, and so Crazy Eye Timmy backs up, and he flies away to catch the ghost and bring him back to New York City in the year 1985. And then eventually, if I had the DeLorean, Crazy Eye Timmy can fly in and then catches Marty McFly in the year prior.
Yeah.
Because they're both on different time traveling missions. Crazy Eye Timmy in his car and Marty McFly in the DeLorean.
Crazy Eye Timmy's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, I've been to the future, guys. I've been to the year 2024. You don't want to be there.
Yeah. And then Crazy Eye Timmy travels back to 1951 and realizes that the automatic binding brick has just gone into production, and Lego is just selling the last of their wooden toys.
It's where it all begins.
So there's also, and then, let's take it a step further. So the forest has been cleared long ago by the loggers, by the lumberjacks, and the building's long gone. And so Crazy Eye Timmy comes in to find some trees to burn a fire in his oven. But the excavator digger so the year is 1974. The excavator digger is at a construction site, and then the excavator digger is sees Crazy Eye Timmy, thinks he's suspicious. Crazy Eye Timmy freaks out, turns his car around. The excavator digger starts chasing Crazy Eye Timmy, but then Crazy Eye Timmy flies away. Actually, let's do it back here. So there's the chase scene, and then Crazy Eye Timmy flies away because he's a time traveler.
Adios.
Yeah. I need to find the red coupling, a trailer hitch on the back of this thing.
Oh yeah. So that way you can put a trailer on the back of it.
Well, I'd like to build a custom trailer for this thing, so that
like
it
a
can
trailer or something.
So that it can look. Well, what I'd like to do is get my hands on the tipper bucket and make a custom trailer for the tipper.
Oh, okay.
Because you can see on the box, it's supposed to have a red trailer hitch, but it is. But I can't find mine. It's melted into my collection.
It can be resurrected.
I need to find it in my collection. But if I can build a tipper trailer, it'd be a cool crossover from the two best sets of 1974, the excavator digger and the tipper truck.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
Because this is what 1974 Lego looked like.
This was before what? Oh, look at that.
1974 Lego.
Flyer. Look at that flyer. How cool is that? It was 10 years before I was born. That's old, buddy. That's 50 years old.
The taxi station, the police heliport, and the rescue helicopter. On the back is the engine company and a steam shovel. And then this is the set itself.
And that's the instructions. How cool. 614. Man, 3-digit set.
And for the proof, $1974.
It's a cool set.
Oh. And I like to store the instructions and the set in the box.
Yeah. Keep it safe.
Because this is one of the sets that you could store in the box. Because it's from 1974. But I freaking love this pamphlet. I love it.
What's that?
I freaking love this pamphlet more though.
Yeah.
Because this is the stuff that I remember looking at as a child, and I was like, I've never seen that set. What's that one? Why don't I see these on the store shelves?
Yeah.
Little did I know I was 10 years late to buy all of these sets.
Unfortunately, you were. That's kind of what sucks sometimes.
And unfortunately, I don't own any set pictured in this pamphlet.
That's what I hate about some of the sets than some of the modulars that came out before I got back into it.
For me, these things are a pain to fold back up again. Because you've got to fold them the right way. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. I don't think that. Or is it? I guess you can fold it up like this. Yeah, so I'm very, very happy with all that stuff.
Very nice. You got some cool stuff, I can't lie.
Yeah. So I'm really happy with my purchases. And coming back to Australia, it is so cold.
Oh yeah, because it was summer here.
Yeah, and so I'm freezing my asshole off.
Yeah, but in the summertime it's gonna be so hot out there.
Yeah, I want summer.
I like the cold.
I hate the cold.
That's all right. Some people do.
all my boxes in order. From oldest to newest.
Conjure said he found some tipper truck parts in a bulk buy last year.
Oh, nice. You should try piece together one of the tipper trucks to join the tipper truck army. So there's what the boxes are from oldest to newest that I came away with.
Having the box makes it a cooler set, in my opinion. Because, I mean, just having the box is pretty cool.
Yeah, but I'm not a box collector, I'm a pamphlet collector.
Yeah. Well, you saw my collection. I've got about 20 of those catalogs that we were talking about.
Yeah, so after the stream I wanna talk about a few things.
Okay, cool. I'll hang tight.
About vintage Lego.
Yeah.
And so if anyone out there in chat wants to be in that backstage and listen to the goings on, just reach out to me.
Hit me up on the gram.
Yes, those are the boxes, and I'm really. I wish these were in better condition, but I can excuse.
Considering how old they are, I'm surprised they're even in that condition.
Yeah, but I can excuse them because the sets they were cheap.
Yeah, and back then, nobody kept boxes.
Yeah,
Nobody
and I
ever-
thought, yeah, nobody kept them. I thought the condition of this box was bad.
Yeah, for the most part, people never thought that it would be a collectible.
But this is even worse. And this is even worse. But what I liked about these is that they had the alternates on the back. Let's look at the alternates. Let's look at the alternate builds. It's tough to see them, but you can barely make out the alternate builds.
I like that. I like that little cart that they have on there too. That's pretty cool. But nothing, even the alternate builds, nothing ever compares to the original. I always think the original looks the best.
So 3 alternate builds there. And 3 alternate builds here.
So there's an alternate for the Neptune Discovery Lab that I'm going to try my hardest to build. There's no instructions for those, so you never know how they built them. The only thing you got to go off of is a picture on the back of the box. And so I'm going to try and build one of the alternate builds for the Neptune Discovery Lab also.
And there's no alternate builds for the excavator digger. It shows alternate angles of the set.
I don't think they came out with alternate builds back then, did they?
They did for some, but not all.
Gotcha.
And I want to line up all of the minifigures. I want to line them up oldest to newest. Let me get these all lined up.
All right.
Take them out of their vehicles. So you can see the evolution of the minifigures I got here.
Love you. Not really.
I'll even include Black Monarch's ghost. Yeah, let's get these all lined up. Because I need to... Oh, hello, Jason's Bricks and 5. It was good to see you at the convention.
Hey, buddy.
Got your sticker right here. We just finished building all of the vintage sets that I bought at Brickworld Chicago. So if anyone wants to go back and see all of the vintage sets I bought, you can watch this live stream on the replay. So now I'm going to see if I can line all these minifigures up in chronological order. So Pirate, Crazy Eye Timmy, Space Police 2, Lactron 2, the Black Knight, 2 different Octane races, or 2 generations of Octane races, the CMF, the CMF, the CMF Blacktron, and the CMF Ice Planet. So let's line these up first. So the oldest one is this Octane Racer. Next oldest is this Pirate. Actually, no, I think the Black Monarch's Ghost came out before. Wait, no, this is a 1989 Pirate. Then the Black Monarch's Ghost. Then Blacktron 2. Actually, no, this Black Knight came out in '88, the same year as this Octane Racer. Yes, and it was nice. It was nice to see your tipper truck in person. And actually, Contra has said that he's got some tipper truck parts in a bulk lot. Yeah. So then the Blacktron 2, then Space Police. No, sorry. No, what am I doing? Black Monarch's Ghost came out after the Black Knight, then the Pirates, then Black... Come on. Stay up straight. Then... No. Then Blacktron 1. No, sorry, Blacktron 2. Then Space Police 2. Then the second generation Octane Racer. Then Crazy Eye Timmy. And then the 2 CMFs. And I'll put the Blacktron before the Ice Planet because the actual Ice Planet minifigs came out in between the Space Police 2 and the mid-90s Octane Racer.
Yup. That's pretty
Go
ahead.
Yeah, so those are the things in chronological order.
I was gonna say I like the Ghost the best.
Yeah, I think the Ghost is my favorite too.
The glow in the dark is a pretty awesome feature.
So I'll take the shroud, the Ghost shroud off, so that you can see what the Black Monarch's Ghost looks like underneath.
Yep.
And that's what the Ghost shroud looks like without any characters underneath. Just an empty shroud.
But put them together, when your powers combine.
So now I own the Black Monarch's Ghost and the generic Ghost with the skeleton body underneath. Oh, I just knocked all these over. But anyway, that was all of the stuff.
Awesome stuff, Mayo. Awesome stuff, buddy.
Yeah, pretty right, Jason. Yeah, so that was everything I wanted to do today. Wanted to get those sets built. I wanted to show off all this stuff. And so what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about doing a Q&A video about Brickworld Chicago, people asking me questions in the comments.
Okay.
I'm thinking about doing that just because I know that a bunch of people will want to ask me questions.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to answer anyone's questions, so I might do that sometime next month. Or at the end of
I'm gonna fire the first question. What was your favorite mock? What was your favorite build?
LGMS, which is an acronym for Lego Gauge Model Standard.
Okay.
Yeah, anytime they have LGMS at conventions, it's my favorite. I like LGMS more than New Hashima.
Do you know, is that the massive train?
Yes.
That was at the show here in Orlando. It was amazing. That thing was like 20 feet long.
Yeah, they have LGMS at all of the good conventions. LGMS derives from the old Penlug standard. And Penlug used to have the really big LGMS exhibits at Philly Brickfest.
Got you. Yeah, no, I was impressed. I was blown away at how big it was.
But yeah, that was I'm really happy with those builds. I've got to take photos of those builds for Instagram. I've got a whole lot of stuff I've got to do in the aftermath of Brickworld Chicago. Got too much editing to do, and I need to chill before I do any of that shit. Because I'm tired. I've been working my ass off for the past 2 months, and I need a break.
I can understand that.
And I gotta say, whenever I'm done building the sets I have in my inventory, unless I get more sets, then we might go some weeks without streaming.
Oh, okay.
Because I need the demand to pick up again. Because I'm not happy with the performance of my live streams.
Where do you pick up the majority of your people? Instagram?
Right now, it's coming off of one video that's got over 10,000 views.
Oh, dang.
Because it's getting 300 views a day.
Holy smokes, man.
And actually, I forgot to do this at the start of the stream just because I was so hyped to get these sets built.
Yeah.
We need to quickly respond to the comments. Oh, and now we're only 10 subscribers away from 800.
Boom, just like that.
Yeah. So let's respond to these comments really quickly before we get on out of here.
Guys, I should really make a reading your comments video. Great job. This is the best thing I've ever seen since yesterday.
Good. What high praise, man. What a great comment.
Too much cliffhanger, not enough story, craves more story, am very sad.
Am very sad, dude.
So he was scarped.
I've been scarped before, it's not fun.
To answer that first, Johnny, I was always going to go to Chicago because some of my British friends and one of my German friends were going, and some of my American friends that didn't go last year were also going. So let's reply to some of these. This is a comment on the video that's getting 300 views a day by Justin Noel Chandra. Said cool. I'm gonna give them the like emoji. And actually, no, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. Please come back again.
Come back again, or come back, y'all. You hear?
And then these 4 comments were from my video, why I don't like Rakuten and whatnot. Angry Dragon said, I got $30 during double VIP from Rakuten. I'm gonna say I've got lifetime $41 from Rakuten. And then And Nate, Mr. Blue said, "Hope you're having a great time at Chicago." That's getting a comment. I mean a heart, and say, "I had a better time than last year." And then Hoarder's giving me the laughing emojis. And so I'll return the favor. And then Stud Sidious, that's getting a heart, and says, "I was pretty drunk on that stream. That was before my kidneys melted. I missed Doc Khan. I still don't think I'm spelling Khan correctly. H before A or A before H, can never remember. It's H before A." Anything held for review? No, there's nothing held for review. So that was the comments for this week.
Very nice.
Yeah, so next week we're going to cover the Seatron.
Oh,
because I promised RC I do that at the end of Aquazone month.
You're talking my language, Mayo.
And so with the Seatron, we're both going to do investigative stuff during the stream about Seatron to see if we can dig up any information that we can, because there's not a lot of information out there about it.
There is one guy who has done quite a bit of the homework for us, so but yeah, we can get into that next week.
Yeah. So I'm going to put the excavator digger box in front of me to close up. So thank you for watching this live stream. Who did we have in the comments today? We had Dave Brick 76, co-host, The Bricker's Life, Jones Bricks, Jude 20, Johnny G, Clever Pig, Zissou Sultan Force, Our Toy World, Sharon Stevens, Scott Blocks, Mikey J Productions, Country Bricks Build Craze, Chris McBricker, Lego Head Productions AZ, Jason's Bricks and 5, and that was everyone. So thank you for watching today's stream.
Real quick, Johnny G had a question for you. He wanted the second question.
Yeah.
Said good. He said question 2. Did you consider canceling? I'm guessing
I
Chicago.
already answered that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna go get the raid out to Brick Hive. Go raid Hive. Yeah, so we'll see you guys on the next live stream, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go do editing for Brickworld Chicago. Go raid Brick Hive, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. You can click that link.
Later, guys.
You can click that link to go raid Hive right now, and let's roll the credits.
Thank you for supporting mayohosko Media. Your viewership is very important to us. Tell YouTube you like us by smashing the like button. Let your thoughts be known in the comments down below. Never miss out on any more LEGO content from us by hitting the subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. Stay tuned for live streams every Friday night at 9 PM Eastern in North America, and monthly city updates on the last Wednesday or Thursday of every month. If you like Minecraft and gaming streams, follow us on Twitch, mayo_hosko, no capital letters. Twitch streams every Saturday morning at 8 AM Eastern in North America. To be in the know, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at real_mayohosko. Have fun with us on our Discord server. Friend us on Facebook and join the fan club group. For business inquiries, email us at mayohosko@gmail.com. For historical inquiries, check out our website. For special community perks, including behind the scenes, voting rights, and early access videos, become an investor today by pledging to us on Patreon. Links in the description. Watch this video recommended to you, or check out this playlist if you missed any previous videos of the same genre. This has been mayohosko, and I am a fan of old LEGO. #AFOOL.